Hey artists, welcome back. This is our fifth warm up for the Element of Art space. And today what we're going to do is one of the ways that you can create space is by drawing things really big and allowing them to run off the page. You guys usually as Art 1, 2 students have a really hard time doing this. You want to squeeze things onto the page rather than just allow them to run off the edges. And it's so much better to allow them to run off the edges because it creates really this sense of closeness and depth. And if you think about a picture, when you take a picture of someone, you don't take a picture usually where you see someone's whole body. Part of them is usually running off the page. And if you take a really close-up picture, part of your head, you might only get this much of your face in there. Then it doesn't look weird, it's just close. So we can do the same thing as artists. So I have this picture of really close-up flower. All you can see is the parts of the petals and the inside. And so we're going to take this little square and we're going to draw this. Now we've already done this a little bit with our limes. And I'm going to start out by just drawing all these little overlapping doodads here that are kind of oval shaped. And one of the things you can do when you're drawing this small, I can really get away with kind of fudging it and just looking at the general layout and the general shapes of these little thingamabobs. And I can just kind of fudge it so that it's close, so that it looks the same. And that way I don't really have to worry about getting things exactly perfect, because for this exercise that's not what's important. Now if you were doing a huge blow up of this, then yes, you would want to take the time to get it exactly right. So you can see I'm starting to put on the petals. So there's our line work. You can even go in, if you wanted to do this in color, which I think I'm going to. I'm going to use markers for this, just for fun. See how I can make it look. You could use colored pencils. If you really wanted to be adventurous, you could use watercolor. It's really up to you. Okay, there's my center. Wow, that is not exactly the right color, but we're going to go with it. You can see how I'm trying to use line here. Just create value. We're getting there. Okay, that'll work. Probably needs a little more value in there, but I'm going to say the same thing I always say. To warm up, we're just getting our blood pumping artistically. So there it is. That is our final space warm up. So we've learned a lot this week. We'll see you again soon.